Lord Sugar says he'd fire every single Tottenham player if he had the chance, insisting they're all bloody useless. The Londoner, 78, spent a decade as Spurs chairman and part owner long before becoming the well-known face of The Apprentice. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Lord Sugar has slammed Tottenham players for their performances this season. Credit. Getty. Thomas Frank is clinging onto his job at SpursCredit. Getty. Underachievers find themselves on the wrong end of Lord Sugar's pointed finger when getting chucked off his popular BBC show. And the tech mogul wishes he could give Tottenham's floundering flops the same brutal treatment. He told SunSport, "I think the whole bloody team should be fired, if you ask me. They're useless. Bloody useless, the lot of them." Spurs appointed Thomas Frank to replace Ange Postecoglou after a turbulent 2024-25 season that saw them win the Europa League but finish just one spot above the relegation zone. Read more in Sport. And there hasn't been a big improvement, the team now sitting 14th in the table and Frank clinging onto his job. Lord Sugar added, "They're getting close to the relegation zone. It'll be interesting to see what the new management is going to do, because as you know, Daniel Levy has left. So it's now in the hands of Joe Lewis, who's a multi-billionaire. He needs to start throwing some money, some real money at it, to get the top players. And if he throws some more money at it, they'll do well." Most read in football. Best online casinos, top sites in the UK. Lord Sugar began his Tottenham reign in 1991. Credit. PA. Press Association. The London businessman sold up in 2007. Credit. Newsgroup Newspapers Limited. It seems to be the only way that all these clubs do, buy players for £100 million each. Lord Sugar set up electronics company Amstrad in the 1960s and sold it to Sky B for £125 million in 2007. He raked in another £25 million that year by selling his remaining stake in Tottenham, 6 years after stepping down as chairman. Lord Sugar is still proud of the work he did in North London and even threatened legal action against pundit Jamie Redknapp, who was forced to apologise live on Sky Sports after saying that Spurs had been left in a total mess when the businessman turned TV star sold up. Lord Sugar explained, "In 20-odd years of running this show and being the chairman of a football club, I can assure you nothing shocks me with what people say about me. I've got rhinoceros skin and it's like water off a duck's back. Unless someone oversteps the mark a little bit, then they hear from my lawyers, like Mr. Redknapp did recently." Jamie Redknapp was forced to apologise to Lord Sugar live on Sky Sports. Credit. Alamy. Comments.